Hi, Chris Barr here from Palm Beach Feng Shui with the final 3 remedies and activations for the month of July. The new flying stars came in yesterday, actually, July 7th for the month of July, and they'll sit there until early August. Flying stars don't go on a calendar month. They go one of the first early days of the beginning of the month. So today I'm going to be talking about how to activate the positive stars in these areas and reduce the energy of the negative stars. If you didn't see the previous it helps if I could talk. The previous videos, yesterday I did one telling you how to activate the south, center, and north, and then the day before that I did one on how to activate the southwest, west, and northwest. And if you're not sure where the different directions are in your home or your office, you can always draw out your floor plan. It doesn't have to be perfect, just draft it out. Put a tic-tac-toe symbol over it, and then go watch my video on how to take a compass direction, and you'll be able to figure out which directions are where on your floor plan in your house and in your office. Okay, so let's take a look at the southeast. The southeast is tied to money. It's all about wealth. And this month the combination is arguments. So you can bet that people are going to be arguing about money this month, and it could be that we see more arguments within the banking sector because that is an area that's tied to this too. So we may find more difficulties in the banking and investment industries this month. And then too, you may find that you're arguing with your partner over money too, your spouse or your business partner about money. So the way to reduce that energy and make it more livable is to put a bowl of water with sea salt. You can get a big bowl and fill it with water and pour some sea salt in there, or you can get a vase or anything that will hold a good amount, a couple gallons of water, and put sea salt in it and put it in the southeast area. I would do it both in your home and your office. If you have a front door or a door that you come and go from that's in the southeast, I wouldn't use it this month because it triggers more of that energy. You're actually stimulating the energy the more you come and go. So pick a different door. In fact, pick the east, because in the east this month we have a combination that creates windfall energy. And it could be through an inheritance. So if someone you know passed away and you've been waiting for an inheritance, this could be the month that you see it. But you could also get a loan from a friend if you needed some extra money. It's all about unexpected money from other people, and it could be somebody very well from your family, because the east represents family in Flying Star Feng Shui. So be on the lookout for that. It could also be from the government. So if you've been waiting for some kind of government assistance, I know that the unemployment benefits ran out. This month they could very well decide to reinstate those, because the government is also associated with the east, and with this windfall energy, it means that this bill is very likely to get repassed, and people will get their unemployment benefits restarted, which is good, because they've been out of work, and how are they going to pay their bills? They need that money. Okay, the last one is the northeast. Now the northeast has a star, double illness star on it this month. And the way to remedy that is with a wind chime, a 6-rod metal wind chime, which you're going to want to hang in the northeast. And because it's illness related to education and teaching, we may find that there are more layoffs in the school system, or if you're a teacher, you may find that, and you're trying to find a job, you may find it harder to get work this month because of this double illness star. The double illness star makes an area anemic. It makes you work harder to succeed in that area. And since it's sitting on education, we may also hear that colleges are finding their enrollment is down because kids can't afford to go to college because their parents can't help them pay, or they're not getting loans or things like that. So it's going to be a tough month for the education industry, teaching in general. So the wind chime is going to help reduce that energy. And I just realized I didn't tell you how to activate the east, because the windfall star, who doesn't want windfall energy, right? So what you want to put in the east is either a green plant, a healthy green plant. Silk does not work nearly as well. Or you can put 4 stalks of bamboo. I know Lowe's usually sells individual stalks of bamboo, or if you find a bamboo plant where there's a bunch of them, just take 4 of the stalks out and put it in a vase of water and put it in the east area of your home or the east area of your office, and that will help stimulate that windfall energy. Now you're also going to want to make sure that you have your yearly stars activated. And we're not talking about those today because those are a whole different set of stars, but you can always get that information in my book, which is on Amazon. It's called Flying Star Feng Shui 2010. And all the information is in there. In fact, I give you your outlook for the month of for the year of 2010 based upon your personal energy number. So it gives you an overview of what you can expect for the year 2010 for you personally based upon your energy number. So I hope you found that informative, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Thanks.